Alright, everybody. I had kind of a bone to pick. I surf around on YouTube, I watch stuff about cars, like most of us do. And I see a lot of people talking crap on Hondas and people saying that import doesn't work well in the racing scene, or GM sucks, or Ford sucks, or whatever. Man, it doesn't matter. It doesn't, I had a Cutlass with 90,000 miles and a 3.1 liter V6. It was front wheel drive. It was in 96. Not the most beefy car ever, but it kept right along with a Jetta that had a 2.0 4-cylinder automatic, which had more horsepower and more torque, and the car was lighter, but we went door to door up to 100 miles an hour. And so I'm just trying to let everybody know that freaking numbers, they don't matter. It's results that matter. I mean, really, it doesn't matter if you've got 800 horsepower to the wheels and freaking 1,600 pounds of torque and front wheel drive, and your car weighs 200 pounds and your penis is 12 inches long and fucking all that shit. None of that matters, because if you've got a fucking tri-turboed Honda Civic and a bunch of Holly downdraft car, I don't know anything about Hondas, I really don't. But I mean, if you've got however many modifications, you're making 500 wheel horsepower, and you do a quarter mile in 17 seconds, dude, that's fucking dumb. Because I've got a Cadillac outside right now, and I've got 2.73 to 1 gears, 200 horsepower, 300 pounds of torque, and it's 4,300 pounds, and I do a quarter mile in 16.8. Man, and that's 184,000 miles on the original engine. Not even the North Star. It's the standard Cadillac 4.9 with your standard 4-speed transmission. Not really many extras. So, I mean, seriously, anybody can have a V6 Camaro and make it quick, okay? I know a guy with a cammed V6 that does under 16s, and it's got almost 200,000 miles on it, and that screams good car to me. I mean, you can beat on a car for 200,000 miles, and then you put cams on it, and it's still fun. That's amazing. Most Honda Civics getting beat on don't last till 200,000 miles. I mean, just do your research, man. If you are thinking about buying a car for the fun factor, seriously, spend weeks test driving cars. Test drive a Crown Victoria and an MR2 and a Honda Civic and a 240ZX and a Celica and a Ford Taurus. I mean, whatever you want, you're the one driving it every day, right? So just go out there and find what you like, because, if all they see is your taillights in the night, it doesn't matter what your car looks like from the outside, right? They're the one whose headlights are in your mirrors. So, if you're really looking to get into racing, and, I hang out with people who race. I don't race myself because I drive a Cadillac, and I love it. It's a fantastic car. It's just my style. But if you're going to go out and start racing, have fun with it. Find something you like. Don't go out and buy a Civic on a whim because you think you can find a cheap turbo and make it quick. Because 0 to 60 in 9 seconds is about what my 20-year-old Cadillac does, and that's not very impressive. Yeah, that's just all I wanted to say.